Welcome in, everybody. We are back at it again with Baldur's Gate today. Back to the insanity of volume that is the city of Baldur's Gate.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
We were on our way to investigate the... let's see, where are we at with spell slots?
Our enemies still draw breath.
Okay, I'm the only one that has any, but I'm not super worried about that. Did we sell... We did sell it. Okay, I was going to say, did we sell the... Man, these are some old stuff. Do I need to sell some of these? Heavy crossbow. 615. Thank you, Noli. Appreciate that. Good to have good to have one of my mods in here. That was quick too. You were on it.
Should mind my step.
I know. I know how you are in the morning, but yeah, that was just well timed on your part.
Something good here, I hope.
Ah, gotcha. I still appreciate you being here, though.
What's inside?
You guys gonna freak out? I pissed off the fist pretty bad. Yes? They do. They don't like me.
Death won't take me yet.
You would sneak. You would hit me. So no, you're getting hit. You tried. Ow.
This is your end.
Nah,
Talk to me.
we don't need to surge.
On the move.
I appreciate it, Noe. Always appreciate the alert. Let's see. They are a little close. Let's just Sacred Flame you then. Oh, you're saved. Great.
On your command. Yes.
Compel you. Nope, no compel. Okay, we tried. Still sluggardly.
Breathe deep and move.
Saved on the charm too. Well, you're just a meanie. Alright, Lizelle. Show them what happens to meanies. That's what happens.
Breathe deep and move.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm
Okay.
glad to have some company.
I wasn't trying to talk to you, Shadowheart.
My eyes grow heavy. Best to make camp.
It's funny that she says that because Lizelle used to be the one that would complain if we made camp. She'd be like, we don't have time for this.
Yeah.
Oh my. Come on. Oh, nat 20. I'll take that. Not a lot for a nat 20.
Here goes nothing.
Bounty list? Huh. Interesting. Special order. Iron Hand Gnomes. It's interesting.
I should speak up.
Do you guys have an interesting conversation?
That might be worth a look.
Looking for lodgings? Don't bother. All the decent places are gone. Damned coronation.
Hear me out. Caress is caress. Also has risks.
You're not staying in a brothel.
Listen,
Here we're when you got the finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be?
Trade. Okay.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave
Lysel.
blood.
Moon Devotion. No. Nope. 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 Oh, hold on. Oh, that actually could be really nice. Shadowheart, what is your shield?
Blades always sharp.
No. Oh, you can't even take all of my stuff.
Come back soon.
Dancing, tenor, drinks.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical, it's the state.
You look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care
I'll
about
take a look. Hey, dyes. I like dyes.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Speaking of idols. Spell slot restoration would be nice. I could switch back and forth for that. I don't think I need to keep that in my hands. Nope, I don't want to switch. Let's take your dies. We'll take die removers too. Because dies are just fun. Stream Elements took its time doing that. There we go.
Blackets will be done.
You can't even.
Do come again.
I don't need to, innit? Me, a member of Stone.
I'd probably break his nose. Good.
Why does Bronze Crossing have so few lodgings? We need at least a doctor.
How about the flop house? It has plenty.
Adventurers.
Great. We can bunk a ton of the people and pray none of them have sticky fingers.
Kriska, you got anything to say? You
Word
look
to the
interesting.
wise. Give that ill-mated temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade there again.
What's your trade?
Let me show you.
Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, I could actually use a lot of this.
This breeds madness.
No, you're gonna... Okay, so that's 4,800. And you... can give me those. And that. And that. And those. Can we select multiple things? We can. Let's see, what can we do that's 158? We can do that. There we go.
Pleasure doing business.
That it was, actually. Let's split this. Sum to Mintara. Split it again. Shadowheart deer. Give this to Alaka for a minute.
Listen, it's got private rooms.
Where'd you end up putting that amulet of mine? Oh, good. I moved my amulet. Did that go in Shadowheart's inventory? It did.
And I will gladly do so.
I just want somewhere warm and...
Sir, good, sir. Give. Oh, apologies. Thought you were someone else. Greetings, so forth, so on.
Okay, that's not a dwarf. That's a halfling.
The landlord, Sir Frago Antuna. A most generous soul, I assure you.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Come to Baldur's Gate, he said. Adventurers get welcomed as heroes, he said. Poxy Drim and his bleeding notions.
Okay.
Also has
Yeah, halfling. That's not a dwarf.
nothing happens until he's
Okay, game. Trying to make me be racist.
Bloomin' hell, you look famished. I've got some victuals that'll warm you right up.
Feeling a bit peckish. What do you have?
Have a skeg at these.
Just that. Yeah.
That should do you.
I didn't take anything, but okay. He's a
What do you
dwarf.
reckon, lass? You trust these steel watcher thingamy-jigs?
Trust him about as far as I can throw him.
Aye, I'll second that. It's alright where we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that? It's no good, I tell ya.
I wouldn't dare guess at them.
This calls for careful footwork. Can't keep me out.
Whatever's behind that lock, it's being.
Fine.
Until he's found.
Why you gotta be walking around?
Think soon we'll feel the sun on our skin. After all this time.
Let's heal up a little bit, actually.
Eager for battle.
Need some health.
Long before we leave scouring places like this behind. Part of me will miss
Fight, never quiet.
And I will gladly.
Light on my feet.
What are you guys talking about?
Then we can
Oh, hold on. Listening. I'm obscured.
The master said we have enough. The Black
Ooh.
Mass is ready to begin.
It's not for the master. It's for me. I want a beating heart there, ready for me when the mass is complete. And we're finally granted our freedom.
That's a
After
vampire
200
spawn.
years of rats, I think we deserve a real drink.
There is no time.
We are expected back at the palace.
Relax. The Black Mass won't start until Master drags Astarion from whatever hole he's hiding in. We have time to find one more person.
Anyone dumb enough to get lured away by you two deserves what they get.
I didn't realize we had company.
Please pay my brother no mind. His imagination and his mouth get the better of him sometimes. But it does not matter. We were just leaving anyway. Weren't we, Petras?
Yes, of course, dear sister. I just need a moment, and then we can leave. The master plans to expand his territory.
Oh,
Candlekeep. Maybe.
we are switching Astarion in.
Always at your side.
Lae'zel, I'm going to temporarily remove you.
Baldur's Gate at last.
Yeah, wait for
Are
me
you
here.
sure that's the best course of action? Confirm.
Oh, Astarion.
What can I do for you, my friend? Lead on.
I made him. Oh, I multi-classed him. Okay. Yeah, I don't like the helmet. But it is a helmet. Artistarian. I also multi-classed him, but he is not an assassin. He's a thief.
Let's move.
Let's recover spell slots. I hope that this doesn't make them run away. Where's the... Where is our place to sleep?
Never wanted the easy path.
It's right here. Can we talk to
I
Yenna?
need a quick word.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some...
Oh, you're kind of cute. Yenna's mother's fate. That's interesting. Can I get the check, though? Yes, I can.
The cat peers back. You read something in its eyes. Doubt. Resignation, perhaps.
Uh-oh. Greetings, cat. Well, you don't want anything to do with me. But...
Let's go. All right.
I'm just a cat. But please, talk to Yenna.
Why are you so scared?
Why are you so nosy?
Is Yenna mistreating you?
Yenna is my best friend. She's kind. Help her, not me.
May I pet you?
But please don't.
Still alive, so that's progress.
I brought my own...
I can't talk to her about it. Okay. I hope that those two don't disappear.
Let's see what this does.
I want to regain spell slots and be fresh. Oh, what the hell? Oh, it's Flacketh. Oh boy.
Flacketh. Scrum!
You are a Charlotte, and still you speak my name.
I've seen the captive Orpheus with my own eyes. Spoken to Shestil Kithrak Voss. You lied to us. Enslaved us.
The betrayer Voss lies! I have only a moment, and you, Hasharlak, will listen. We are Githyanki. We move mountains.
You lie.
We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The traitor Voss has lied to you. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a...
You just sound scared,
It
Flacketh.
must be true. Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlaakith's rule?
Yeah, I'm
Return
thinking...
to the astral prison. Slay Orpheus the pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Barta Vlaakith, commander of dragons. My only, my chosen. A final chance. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Lae'zel's thoughts become yours. The sight of Orpheus looms over her mind. Voss's words echo within it. She means to forever turn her back on Vlaakith.
Yeah. I don't think that she should become Ascendant. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah.
I gave you my faith, and you called me traitor.
Yeah.
I gave you my life.
She turns her back on her.
Knights to hunt me. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word.
Your word is nothing! You are nothing! The Kithraki will win you. I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour your skull's marrow while you beg for death. I will consume you. I will unmake you.
Jesus. Wow, okay. Yeah, Lae'zel, you want to talk about that? Let's talk.
Private word would be nice.
It is done. There is no going back. As long as the Undying Queen reigns, I am never to soar unbound over the astral sea. Never to cross the one in the void. As it should be. Better a short life built on truth than immortality woven of lies. Better to unite the Githyanki under a prince who would free
I mean,
their minds
Lae'zel's
and
not
honor their
wrong
bodies.
here.
So why do I feel so bitter?
Consider past and present. What's the true source?
Vlaakith has upended Lae'zel's whole existence. Everything she knew to be true, every plan and aspiration she ever held has been painfully ripped away. Lae'zel's bitterness is born of sadness.
Yeah,
She is mourning the
that's what
loss
I
of
would
the
have guessed
person
too.
she once was, and can never be again.
You're grieving the future you'll never have. Vlaakith took everything from you.
How well you've come to know me. But in truth, she didn't take everything.
No.
I have what I have gathered for myself. I'm more to a new regent, a new land, and new allies.
True.
Vlaakith cannot unmake she who no longer exists. And so, from the old battle cries is birthed another. Shma Salah Orpheus, Mastilna Forgin in Yeri. Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward.
What about your own needs and wants?
Orpheus's freedom is my want and my need. To deny his freedom would be to deny my own. There will come a time when I can think about myself beyond the Lich Queen who enslaves the Githyanki and the prince who would liberate them. But that time won't come until the Prince of the Comet flies again.
What next?
We find Voss at Sharess's caress and retrieve the key to releasing the prince. Orpheus Tufki Narsin.
Okay. Vlaakith promised to make you bot to Vlaakith. What does that mean?
Vlaakith's left hand and her right. Commander of all dragons, chosen of the Queen Regent. Not since Vlaakith I has a bot to Vlaakith been anointed. Another empty promise. Only a naive fool would believe otherwise. The kind of fool I was not so long ago.
Poor Lae'zel. Not cool to have your whole existence kind of uprooted like that. Minthara, you got anything to say about it?
If our traveling companions continue to make poor choices, we will soon have every god in this plane and the next hunting us. Lae'zel risks everything with her childish rebellion.
She's not wrong either.
Glad to see I'm not the only one on the wrong side of an omnipotent authority figure. Lae'zel did well to break free of Vlaakith's manipulations, though I doubt Vlaakith will let such insubordination go unpunished.
I wonder if I'll actually have to fight Vlaakith. That would be interesting. Hi, Shadowheart.
I didn't think I'd live to see the day when Lae'zel turned her back on Vlaakith. But all things considered, good for her.
Honestly, yeah.
Fine. What's on your mind? How are you holding up? Don't be so...
Still nothing past that. I tell you what, the romances in this have to really be built. That's for sure.
So, it took a little time.
Yep.
Oh, it's not over yet. Masters, rare.
They do rarely let people go without a fight. That much is true, Astarion. Love that theme. We're gonna have a weird event. Oh shit, we are. Hi, Emperor.
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketherick and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle.
Brittle?
It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash.
Oh.
Fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketherick's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm.
I thought that's what it was. So the brain is fighting back.
I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders. And I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome.
You seem troubled.
An accurate summary. I have found myself distracted of late. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else.
Who do you think of?
Duke Stelmane, or Belin, as I knew her. I wasn't ready for her death. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Belin was different from my relationship with you.
Was it more intimate?
In a way. but not the way you're thinking of. In life, she was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Berlin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations.
Very interesting ally.
Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone.
You need a hug?
I appreciate the offer, but I don't think it will help. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach, and not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people.
Yeah, we're gonna give his hand a reassuring squeeze.
Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus. And so do you.
Focus on sleeping. Right. Let's leave camp. Please still be there. Uh-huh.
We should go.
Soon.
We have enough for the month.
It's not for
Yeah.
the master. I want someone there.
Cazador promised you your freedom.
There we go.
And you believed him. Ha! You were never burdened with intelligence, Petras. But your load seems especially light these days.
Astarion? It cannot be.
Oh, that's no way to welcome back a brother, doll. Didn't you miss me?
Why would you come back? You got out. You were free.
We're here to kill Cazador. That's the only way you'll be free.
You can't mean that.
He's playing mind games. He can't raise a hand to the master, let alone kill him.
You have no idea what I can do. Where is he hiding? Tell me!
Brother! Please!
Talk or burn. Your choice.
You heard them. Tell me what I need to know. Now!
The Master is preparing the Black Mass. Beneath his palace, there's a defiled chapel. It was hidden there the entire time. Hidden from us all.
I'm going to stop Cazador.
What the hell's happened to you, Astarion? What are you?
I'm more than what I was. And I'm not afraid of anything anymore. The sun can't harm me. Cazador can't compel me. I'm the only person who can stop him. Now go, before I change my mind about roasting you, brother.
This isn't over, Astarion.
Far from it.
Poor fools. They actually think Cazador will save them.
They'll warn him that we're coming.
Yes, and they'll be trembling in fear when they tell him. They're no threat to us. And they have no choice but to do Cazador's bidding. I pity them. Worst of all, they don't know their fate's already set. They're doomed. The only question is whether their lives will be sacrificed to a monster like Cazador, or serve a greater purpose. 7 sigils on 7 spawn. And Cazador has the other 6. We have to face him and take that power for ourselves.
For ourselves? For yourself, you mean?
Well, yes. Technically, only I will ascend and gain the ritual's power. But we're a team. If I become all powerful, then we become all powerful. We are a team, aren't we? You are still with me?
Yeah. We're a team. I've got your back.
I knew I was right about you. You're a true friend.
I try.
And now we know he's skulking beneath his palace. We can take the hunt to Cazador.
True enough.
All right. Let's go. This place stinks of rat blood and despair.
Well, it's nice to have you in my party, Astarion. Even if you don't necessarily fit. Party chemistry-wise.
Always room for more.
Just have a few. Bet I can crack that open. Carefully now. What path lies before me?
Well, not necessarily.
Very well.
Can't risk being in open view. A knife in the dark. Let's have a look. Don't mind if I do. Right tool will do the trick.
Damn. By 3. There we go. Wait, what the hell? Those wishing to face the Dread Lord's tribunal and enter the Temple of Baal must slay the targets on this list and frame the corpses as a murder by the cult of the Absolute. Bring the victim's hand of proof of the killing. Walk in blood, aspirant. Oh my.
These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Lorgan's name was written here too.
Scarlet leather armor. Bloodstain, no. 2 hands, now 2 hands, 2 of them. More needed. Not enough. Must cover myself in glory to be covered in blood. More.
I'll give it a shot.
Notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
Ranger survival. Follow the metallic scent of the blood. Track its origin.
You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
Pull out the body. Fifian's key.
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
Shadowheart.
Whatever it takes.
Care to, do us a favor here.
The corpse regards you lifeless.
Yep. How did you die?
Murdered by my son.
Shameful to be killed by your own son. That honor should fall to a daughter.
Who is your son? Okay, where can I find your son?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Why'd your son kill you?
His secret. My sweet boy. Why?
What's your son's secret?
Killed folk. Slowly. He liked it.
The spell's power wanes.
Okay.
Bit of caution never hurt. Seems simple enough. These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Lorgan's name is written here too. Let's see what you're hiding. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Back down the ladder. Fifian's chest.
That's That's a friendly-looking shadow. I just want a little look.
Let's read her diary. I've not written a diary before. Dashkent said it might do wonders to settle my mind. Maybe distance is just what happens when the wean grows up. But it's still hard. My boys never left the nest before. Really, never cared to. I know he's older than most who still live with their moms, but I've never cared about that, and I don't think he has either. It's just he acts so differently, too. Secretive. Rude. Brash. Gods, I don't know about this. Maybe Dashkent was wrong. I don't feel better at all. Dashkent, eh?
What do we have here?
Hear me out. Caress is caress. Also has rules.
You're not staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got
Softer than a whisper.
music and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
I'd probably break it.
Suspicious day.
Just keep your hands to yourself.
You're fine. Walk away, please.
Best be on my way. Anything of use?
Okay, what did I pick up? Are often very competitive rates. Okay. Yeah. So, the murder tribunal. Yeah. Go away. What was the... latest? Large Cora Highberry. So if I kill these people, I can impress them. But I have to frame it like they're a murder by the cult of the absolute. Baldur's Mouth Gazette. Lower City.
You are safe, my lord. I'm here. I won't let anything
Oh, I can report my findings?
I know you have.
I don't mind.
Welcome to Charis's caress.
Oh.
The only thing that goes down easier than our drinks is our...
Oh my.
A weary traveller, battered and bruised, you come for sustenance, no decadence. A mien cool as ice, yet eyes burning hot.
Okay.
Oh, yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive.
Oh my.
Or have I misjudged you?
My soul desires to dominate the world over and leave it trembling beneath my feet.
One of those, are you? There's plenty of room for role play in our establishment. If you have a change of heart and wish to be subdued, it's Fionn you should speak to when she comes
Oh,
back.
Fionn is dead.
Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
In the flop house lies a fresh killed corpse. A lady dwarf. Could that be Fionn?
Murdered!
Yep.
Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her.
I'm all for lighting my coin purse, but even I'd say that's moving on a bit quick.
Sweeting, this is Baldur's Gate. I've seen more murders than a butcher's right eye. There'll be time for tears. Cruel as it is, I must turn my mind to business, or, more precisely, the lack of it.
Surely you can spare a reward for this information.
I have little coin, but I offer sin in abundance. Talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths. Tell them they're your gift from the Mamselle.
Oh,
and
why?
let them show you why. Anything else on your mind, sweeting?
Are there other options for companionship?
Nisha, our lovely nymph. But she's engaged in the nymph's grotto on the top floor, sweeting. The client's a favorite of hers, too. I doubt we'll be able to tear her away. But we are blessed to have a devil in residence at the
Oh my.
moment. A temporary guest. But he asked that I send any potential clients his way. Everyone who's paid a visit looks quite changed by the experience.
Did the devil give you its name?
Indeed he did.
Raphael's here?
Exceedingly handsome, and with a voice that could make the foulest blasphemy seem the sweetest hymn.
Oh my. Corilla, who are you?
Damn, Hoots! That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on. Oh. It's Raphael's favorite misadventurer. You've put me out of pocket, you know. Raphael bet me 5 soul coins you'd reach the city in one piece. He rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd drop by.
Oh my. I'll go see him. We have unfinished business.
Yes, you do. And what better place to do business than in the home of the oldest trade? Take your time. Have a drink. Sample the goods. Go see him when you're feeling refreshed.
Okay. Kira. Let's talk to Kira.
Come to pay your respects to the real lady of the house, I see. What a clever creature you are.
It's your lucky day. I am receiving compliments at this time.
I love it.
You're most welcome to make an offering.
Let's see. Your eyes are two baleful jewels that strike fear into the most complacent of rats.
You are quite correct. I consider them one
You
of
do
my
have really pretty
finest
eyes,
features.
kitty.
The unwashed rabble who frequent this establishment have much to learn from your deference, and I must suffer their foibles alone. But they do say a burden shared is a burden halved.
What's that shady pair over there whispering about?
Can't you hear from here? They're talking about the new top cat in the criminal underbelly. Go and listen for yourself. As for them personally, one never washes and instead douses himself with rose oil, while the other
That's disgusting.
can't hold his drink.
Do I want to know about who's through those fancy curtains?
The Drow, two of our most popular courtesans. The night with them seems to be rather life-changing, if you can afford it. Of course, they are siblings, but judging from the throngs of clients they draw, most of the city is as disgusting as they are.
Huh. What are your thoughts on the clientele as a whole?
That's rather a broad topic. We get all sorts here. But there is one frequent visitor whose very presence offends me. He dresses fabulously.
Ah,
Stinks
Raphael.
of hells. Something infernal, to be sure. Abhorrent.
Never a dull moment. I want to have a word.
Oh, there's a fist.
You're looking parched, sweetheart. Another tankard?
Else, darling. Another sip and I'm like to spill over. But other hankering for spicier flavours. How about you give me a taste?
Everything all right here?
Right as falling rain. What's it to you, chuffer?
Don't worry your pretty head about the fist, love. I can play them all like a lute.
Okay. Yeah, she can handle
What'd
it.
you say, doll? Have a sit on my lap. Let's see what pops up.
Darling, how you set me a quiver. You are a beast among men. No, a dragon, setting my phoenix nest aflame. I shall slake your thirst, dragon. You will part your lips and drink of my essence.
I will drink your essence.
Hoots, order up! Another tankard for the fist.
Okay, that's a glitch. Hey, Hoots.
Now, that there's a face I'd remember if I'd seen it. Welcome to Sharess's Caress. What can Hoots do for you, stranger? You got a taste for ale, I reckon? Or maybe... Ah, forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye.
I doubt it. Look, we both know how this works. Rumors, jobs, anything. Yeah, exactly. We have not reset. You'll be happy to know. But yes, you came when I'm in Sharess's Caress, which is the brothel. So you came in at an interesting point.
Oh, you're one of those types. Rude as you are sneaky.
Yep.
My business is slinging tankards, not hoarding secrets. I'd like to keep it that way. But
Right?
you poke some folk
Apparently
hard enough,
Raphael
you're
is
bound
here
to
as well.
squeal. And Mamselle Elmira there looks about ready to burst.
Okay. Your new brew sounds potent. I'll give that a try.
Don't know about that, chum. Hoots Hooch packs a stronger wallop than all 10 of my knuckles. Could beef you up, sharpen your tongue, or knock you out cold. No telling till the first drop hits your gullet.
I'll take my chances.
Damn, the gal knows what she wants. First one's on the house. So, don't come bawling to me if your big toes fall off or your tongue coils in a knot.
Okay. What's the story?
Charesse Caress, the mamselle's brainchild. Wet your tongue, soak your skin, scratch your itch. Get the attention you want and avoid the attention you don't.
Okay. I'm curious. So, Hoots Hooch, right? I'm curious if it'll knock me out. Oh, there's the detective. I'm supposed to speak to them.
Was that human boy insisting on playing his acoustic version of High House One?
A drow or a drink, sweetie?
Oh, okay. I already talked to her. Citizen, which means I can't talk to you all.
At the ready.
What do you have back here? Sauceman chorizo.
Not that type of service down here, love. I've got a husband. And you ain't my type.
I can show you pleasures your husband never could.
Yeah.
I love it. They both approve.
Now clear off.
Let's talk to this person up here. Let's talk to the investigator.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple.
Yep.
Bet she's put you up to something.
Afraid so. I found new evidence, investigator.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
I found the murder weapon you missed in a tunnel under the temple.
That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Logan killed?
I assumed for the same reason as all the other people on the target list, to gain Baal's favor.
Really? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory?
It's not a theory, I have proof. This document contains information connecting the murders to the Ballist resurgence.
No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is. Constable Develler is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city. Well, what are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move.
He just pushed that on to me. Just have citizen. Well, let's see what's through here. I'm curious. Queen Rawl the Despoiler.
You can stare as much as you like.
Most, I wasn't trying to go on the stage.
Enjoy the fiddling. Throw a few coins our way and let us...
Do you think we've done something wrong?
We are not in trouble, sister. Remember our vow to keep one another safe. When the music stops, you and I, we will continue dancing.
Alright, let's talk to the drow.
My. I can tell you are a special one from a single glance. You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
Mamselle Amira said you could provide me with a gift for helping her.
Silly. We are the gift. One free ride with me or my brother.
Or perhaps you have greater ambitions yet. Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick.
Oh my.
And is that your partner with you? What a gorgeous couple. Perhaps we could come to an agreement.
Agreement? What kind of agreement?
We want both of you, silly, at the same time.
Oh my.
I don't like to share. Lay a finger on them, and I'll cut you.
Yep. And I don't want to share you. Oh, you can cut them if you want, dear.
I was talking about cutting you.
Fair enough.
Couldn't get us off your mind, could you?
Yeah, no, I was seeing if they had a way to, like, actually work with them. Nope. Minthara is the romance we're working on. We're not spoiling that over that. Let's go find, Raphael. Elminster's library.
Moan loudly in the library at all times.
Devil's Den.
Devil's Den.
Hand it over. Much more than your fate and mine rests on it.
Okay. Hold on. Hold on. We want Lae'zel in the party. Astarion, I want you in the party when we're dealing with... when we're dealing with Cazador.
Hello, my dear. Darling, I'm hurt. It sounds...
Lae'zel, where are you? You can come follow me.
I'm listening. It is done.
If you had any bargains, they floated off into the astral.
Kithrak Voss.
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
The Kithrak? What deal would he make with this devil?
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Oh my.
Lae'zel, Talak Magir. The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here, right now. You could seal our fate. Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
What the hell? What's going on?
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
Did you just cure me of the tadpole with a click of your fingers?
Wouldn't that be exquisite? But no. I'm afraid the tadpole is still there. But I did shut out your other visitor for a while.
Oh, okay, Raphael.
Privacy. The Illithid can't hear us.
I'm not scared of that creature, not when Ball himself has hooked his eyes on me.
Oh, come. It's the reason you're in this predicament. And I'm your only way out of it. Indulge me. And at least hear me out. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far. But no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you, and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
The astral prism?
In a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prism that you need. Not the Illithid. The Gith. I can give you the means to break him free.
Speak, devil. We're listening.
Go on.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now.
It's very convenient that you have exactly what I need.
Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
What are you hoping to get out of all of this?
Power. You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin too. And you give me the crown that dominates the Elder Brain.
Oh, you
and
little
you,
bitch.
Lae'zel of Kalir, want to free the Forgotten Prince, do you not?
I want nothing more.
Then it is settled, is it not? A crown for a hammer. A bargain of a lifetime, Lae'zel of Kalir.
I'm tempted, but tell me why you're so eager to get a hold of the crown.
I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Karsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying
It's very
sky
interesting.
settlements were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky, like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them.
Jesus.
It was not a happy meeting. And Karsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god.
Oh my.
Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Karsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world.
A better world, though?
Of unchecked hubris.
He just wants to be a god.
That the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils. And that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one. Archdevil Supreme. Me.
What makes you think you'd succeed where Karsus couldn't?
I am no mortal, and I do not fail.
If you don't fail, how come you didn't get a hold of the crown way back when?
The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid alchemist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years. For a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play.
Got it. How did they come to have the crown?
Through the aid of a diabolist, somebody capable of opening a portal to the Hells. Deep in the Hells. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, a crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange,
no.
I give you the hammer.
Nope.
Now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Carsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the Hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
No. Not at all.
We should do as the devil asks. The Prince of the Comet must rise again.
I'll control the crown myself once I have the nether stones.
Oh, I'm sorry, you were serious? The crown has laid low all who attempt to harness its power. Arch-wizards, emperors, gods. It would tear you apart.
Well, so be it. No deal. I'm leaving.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So, don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
It was Raphael.
Raphael? Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you?
He wants the crown that's on the brain.
Giving a devil what he wants sounds like a brilliant idea.
Yeah, that was my
and what
thought.
did he offer you in return for bringing it to him?
The means to free Orpheus.
Tell me, you turned him down.
I turned him down.
Good. I am glad. But be careful. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side.
That almost sounds like a threat.
Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
Lae'zel, I know you want to talk about this.
The means to loosing the Prince of the Comet was within our grasp, and you refused it. Why?
Because we don't need the deal. We can take the hammer from the House of Hope.
I wanted to follow the open valley, the easy way out. You chose the bramble path. I'm annoyed by it. And I admire you for it. We must speak with Voss. Then we find our way to Raphael's House of Hope. We'll take the Orphic hammer and use it to smash the true heir's bonds. Yisk Githkar Tafki Kra. crush it, the Githyanki will be free.
I was thinking.
Bet I can crack that open.
Sharessa's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle.
Yeah, get out of here with that piss poor lock.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just doesn't make any sense.
Fion's journal. The whispers the night tears the blood. Oh boy. I don't care about books. Why is there a dog collar?
What's in here?
The one that got a thing. That's funny. Wonder me why all Yoshimo is willing. Oh, the sub bars do it too. Not quite how you would sit on that, but okay. Oh my. I'll take that. It's a scroll. Which is really what I was looking for.
Enjoyed it. I had no less than 2 maidens and a bunch of exploring us like
Didn't actually think we could get to the rooftops.
I'd recommend 2 doses. 2? Seems like
But don't worry, everyone is. I won't let anything.
Doesn't look like there's really anything up here though.
Sharessa's caress isn't just means we're getting a real whistle. It's dancing, it's inert.
exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical. It's
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Oh, you just took the
I'll
interesting.
take this way.
Okay.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Action, not reaction.
Can't you fly too, Lazel?
Still breathing, despite everything. Moving ahead.
Then Scrotto.
Nymph's Grotto.
With a flick of the wrist.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to come in.
Don't tell me I can't go places. I can go anywhere I want.
Such a prude.
Birthday boy's just nuts, but don't worry. Everyone is Shresh's caress.
I don't need any attention right now.
Ooh, mission pass. I'll take that.
Free for the taking.
Don't fret. You don't have to think about it.
Sheres's caress isn't just how sweaty your whistle.
I wish I could kiss. I mean, to try.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical. It's
Time to press ahead.
You gonna say something for me interrupting? Yep.
Tell me, am I beautiful?
More than beautiful. You are the aurora stretched across the north.
She's got a silver tongue, don't she?
You are the golden dunes swept across the Callan. You are the fruit of the forbidden palm, soft on my skin, sweet on my tongue. You are my sin and salvation.
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait. I know you.
Whoever I think you think I am, you're mistaken.
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Oh shit.
What's going on? Who's this woman?
Your head screams in agony. Change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening?
She changed into a mind flayer. Oh shit. I did not expect that. Crit miss.
Ready.
Let's go third level.
Let me strike true.
Ooh. Only one health, huh?
Time to strike.
Can I non-lethally do this? Nah. She's a mind flayer.
Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers. Talons sharp as daggers and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly. Its blood shimmers like silver.
They are beautiful indeed, and most
Is it
lethal.
not in the Illithid's barbarity that we find its splendor? Your eyes are no less monstrous, I assure you. A lesser woman might be frightened, but I am no lesser woman.
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens and your heart skips a beat.
Hmm. Damn, you're almost as disturbing as the mind
If
flayer.
my innate desires make me disturbing, then I proudly claim the title. Take these. May you have some comfort in bitter times. Be well. Be beautiful.
She give me. Oh, okay. What does this look like? Ooh, kind of like that better on her, honestly. What do you look like with these on? Lazel, you can wear those. You look better, kind of barbarian-like.
One day I'll catch a break.
Pretty. Honestly. Alright. Boss.
Friend to the comet.
Lae'zel of Kalir, warrior of warriors. Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
No, I'll find another way.
I did not come this far for you to turn your back on the First Mother's son.
What happened to your ear,
If
dude?
gods have Kim crashed, you put your trust in me, Voss. I plan to honor it.
Yes, and it seems I have no choice but to trust. There is but one prism, and you are its key. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand.
Orpheus sensed the tadpole before and his guards attacked. Won't he attack if we free him?
The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
Any idea where he might keep it?
A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx. He will have made a sanctuary for himself, a lavish one too, one that caters to his many vices.
The House of Hope. We must find a way in.
The House of Hope, you say? I couldn't ask for a name more fitting. Every house has an entrance, Istik. Even those in the Hells. You must find it.
Okay.
You are wasting your time and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
It's not a waste of time, my guy. Two targets from the list, hey? Okay. Oh. Upper City, eh?
You paid Raphael a visit. I want to hear all about it.
Do
Come
you
here.
now?
I'm not going to start an argument. I just want to know why you turned the boss down.
Still considering my options.
Nothing wrong with that. I hope you make the right choice. The boss might be a devil, but he'll treat you more honestly than anyone else in the city.
What exactly do you do for him?
Plenty. But right now, I have one job. You. I'm talking to you openly, mortal to mortal. And I'm begging you to sign the contract. If the brain wins, the Illithid Empire returns and worlds you've never even dreamed of will die. Raphael can stop it. He wants to. And he knows how. You're the key. You always have been.
Then why make demands instead of just helping?
He's a devil. It's his nature. He needs to get his due.
I don't believe he cares about the fate of the world.
I won't pretend he's an altruist. But he's looked at the balance sheet. No world, no souls. And it's hard to get leverage on an Illithid. They make terrible clients.
Not convinced.
I doubt it. But even if you do, you won't survive the fight. I'd reconsider if I were you.
Yeah, well, you're working with him, so... Kinda supposed to say it. Alright.
Besides, our pantry. Shortages, rationing, and we can't leave anything to chance.
Then fine. 15 roses.
Well, we're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents.
It depends on the person. And
Another quake. What's going on?
The brain is breaking free.
Breathe quiet. Move with care. Come on, open up. Don't waste a step.
an A basically.
What's hiding here?
Well, not everything's gonna be fruitful, I guess.
Certified non-magically altered produce.
It depends on the person. We can get in
On
and
my
there's
way.
serenity. For you, I'd recommend
Alright.
2 doses.
I will see you soon, my love. It is that time.
To pleasure your fine lady.
We are going to save everybody. And I'm going to check and see if there's anybody that anybody to raid to. But I had a lot of fun. I'm glad that this time we were actually able to do a stream without it actually resetting on us. That's really cool. It doesn't look like there's anybody really here to raid to, but I hope you all had a great time. I know I did. I will be back here again tomorrow, but for now, I will see you all in the next one.